Hello! Once again, we are live, venturing into the Barrows. And I have everything not under control, as it seems. But that's minuscule. Starting off with Linza, we only need 2 pieces of Percy. For log completion, let's do this right off the bat. I was at the library and asked if they have any books on paranoia, and the library replied, yes, they're right behind you. Why is there always a gate around cemeteries? Because people are always dying to get in. Real knee slap was there. On to Arem. Let's get on with this run there. Who's gonna be tunneling? Is it you, Kyle? Nope. Thorax tunneling then. Let's kill this guy. Then the Thorax. Does he have anything nice for me, please? No first kill loots, first kill lucks. Sorry. Would have been nice though. Run number 2 for today. What did the place of bread say to the knife? Butter me up. I remember when I was a kid, I opened my fridge and noticed one of my vegetables were cried. I guess I have some emotional cabbage. Yeah. You do. I was just looking at my ceiling, not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there. Right. Let's keep on trucking. Not yet. Let's do these other ones first. Hello, Torag. Bye, Torag. Definitely. Okay. No second kill luck either. What do you call a cow? Yeah, what do you call a cow on a trampoline? A milkshake. Wonder here a chimney joke? Got stacks of them. First one's on the house. Yeah, if you like the stream, consider following here and join the Discord. Links are in the link tree. No, not yet. Yeah? Ariel's secret tunnel of happiness and sunshine. I hate misclicking. 4 Barrowstones. Nothing much else. I gave all my dead batteries away, free of charge. Which side of the chicken has more feathers? The outside. What has ears but cannot hear? A field of corn. Not yet. There's still 2 people more. Have you ever heard of a music group called Cellophane? They mostly rap. But at golf, join the club. Was wondering why that kill was taking so long. Turns out I had completely forgotten to deathmark. Nope, not yet. But it's good to know that it's there. Tunneling. And Guffin. Why do cows not have toes? They lack toes. Alright then, what do we get? We get a thorax hammer. Very much a dupe. Why did the house go to the doctor? It was having a window pains. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play there has a cast. Ah. Smackadoodle. Nah, we will go around and have a full run. Right. Hello, Gotham. Are we back? Are we back? It seems we're back. Ah, I got scared. The connection successful. Yeah, I got scared there. Yes, I'm fearless. Nothing of value there. I went to the store to pick up 8 cans of Sprite. When I got home, I realized I'd only picked 7 up. Pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the pirates of the Caribbean. What do you call cheese by itself? Follow. Buying black mask, go grind one yourself. Alright, because my connection went. I don't have tabs on my old chat. How sad. Hello. The giveaway works by following me. I have given a bond every 5 follows, so next one is going to be given at 95 because I gave one 90 and then a couple of people unfollowed. And I'm not going to give a bond away each time we reach the same threshold as we were before. So in 7 followers that actually stayed, there's gonna be a bond that's gonna be given away during the stream when I hit it. That's the wrong casket. It's like you add all followers, choose one. No, it's between everyone who's currently watching the stream, because that's where Nightbot is able to pull the people from who to draw a winner. That is how it works. So if you're here during the stream when I hit 95, I'll be giving away a bond at the end of that stream. And Nightbot will be drawing the winner. And if it happens to be you, then you win a bond. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let's do this then. I was fired from the keyboard factory yesterday. I wasn't putting in enough shifts. I wish I could clean mirrors for a living. It's just something I can see myself doing. Right. You're also able to actually use the command exclamation dad joke. It's not exclusive to me, it's just something I added as a way to interact with stream a little bit more. Started RuneScape 2 days ago, but haven't seen many streams yet because it's a quiet on Twitch, I think. There's actually quite a lot of RS3 streamers, at least when I raid people. I usually see quite a list of people who stream RS3. So a duck walks into a pharmacy and says, "Give me some chapstick and put it on my bill." Right. No, not the old man. The shovels. What are levels? Wow, okay, I can't show you. Hold on. I should be able to. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, I had connection issues earlier. Whenever that happens, my thing right here desyncs entirely. But yeah, basically I have all of the natural 110s, 99s and 120s. Currently, I would really love to hit 120 melee at some point. Oops. There we go. And then there's the picture of the Barrow's log right here, and the 2 pieces in each still, being Linza's top and Linza's shield. What are you doing in Barrows? Different here than old school. A little bit. In old school, I learned that there's a lockpick for the doors. But here, if you have War's Blessing 1 active, which is very easy to get, you get a portal that takes you directly to the center room when you enter the secret tunnel, which you will see right now, actually, now that we have made past 10s of all other brothers on this run. Search the sarcophagus, You find the hidden tunnel, and yes, you enter. And here's the portal. Takes you directly to the center room. From there to here. Very handy. Saves a lot of time. And here's the combat mastery achievements. That portal got released with this, so you need the War's Blessing 1, which is at that many achievements. So 19 combat score, which is all the easy tasks done. Gives you War's Blessing 1, plus all mediums gives medium, War's Blessing 2, 3, and when you've done all hards and elites, you unlock War's Blessing 4, which is the hardest one to get of those. And that's a Guthen's helm. Second drop this hour. Not one that I need, but it is not. Hey, get out there. To the spades. Yes, dirt. I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking them. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. Some people say that comedians who tell one too many light bulb jokes soon burn out. But they don't know what they are talking about. They're not that bright. Real knee slappers there. And that's RM down. Okay, let's see then. Who's secret tunneling? What did the red light say to the green light? Don't look at me, I'm changing. And yeah, different perks are obviously unlocked at different levels of War's Blessing. The one I have, War's Blessing 3, allows me to pick what rotation I have active at Araxor, as an example. Comes in very handy if you wanna do that boss a lot. Me personally, I have the log complete from Araxor. It was actually one of the first logs I did on stream. So I haven't been there too much. Let's get back to Guthen. I would hope to get this log done soon enough, but it doesn't look good at all. I know I could be power focusing Linza, but that's pretty much what I did for the entire week until weekend. I have been using range, but I hear lots of necromancy in guides. Can I still use range or is it bad? You can definitely use range. There's nothing wrong about using ranged. You can definitely use it. Besides, range out damages necromancy. Necromancy is just an easier way of doing combat in higher levels. Basically for those people who get timid and very afraid for some reason to try out bosses. The reason I'm using Necromancy here is because of Acrisei, one of the Unlockable Brothers requests. He uses prayers, 100% effective prayers, against everything that you do unless it's Necromancy. I think there's only like a couple of NPCs that are able to protect against Necromancy. Or can they? No, they can't actually. Nothing protects against Necromancy. But Raziel does disable your prayers if you protect against Necromancy. Which is what he does. Which is another reason why many people opt to not protect from that and instead just camp Soul Split. Who is the most fun boss? That is... that's a good question. It's a super good question because... yeah, well actually... Seiryu. But then again... yeah... Seiryu needs to be beaten after the entirety of Elite Dungeon 1. So there's a lot of doing before actually getting to him. So it adds a lot of variety to the content before you actually get to him. Coincidentally, I also have his log. Or... hold on. Where do we have... yeah, Masuta the Ascended Collection. There we have Temple of Aminishi, Elite Dungeon 1. 6 visit reads, the lore, Masuta's Waspier, Himika's Vision. 1,707 scales, that's a lot of money. And I do have the pet unlocked. What do you call a pile of cats? A mountain. Yes. A mountain indeed. Yes, I'm fearless. Let's do this. Secret tunnel of happiness and fun. Sunshine and rainbows. Brought to you by Darrow, the Wrecked. And there is no unique drops there. No matter. There's always the next run, next loots. Come on then. What did the calculator say to the student? You can count on me? A man got hit in the head with a can of Coke, but he was alright because it was a soft drink. Come on then. Smack. There we go. I always catch myself zoning out during these normal, small, pesky ass brothers that can take no punishment at all. Then I just stand there, doing nothing. That is Guffin? Yeah, that's Guffin's mound. Come on. Get there. Secret tunnel. Hello, Guffin. And there is no uniques there, but there was a rare drop. A rare drop table drop with the tooth half of a key. People saying boo to their friends has risen by 85% in last year. That's a frightening statistic. How do these trees get on the internet? They log on. Why did you choose this over old school? I've been playing this same account for almost 20 years. I'm not switching back to old school, and especially since this game has a lot of quality of life changes that has happened from the time of separation from old school to RS3. That simply I just don't want to live without. I also am not too big on the nostalgia counter that comes with old school. I also like this combat system in comparison to old school or legacy combat system as it is. My dog has no nose. How does it smell? Awful. Came from old school, and even in 2 days I really like this combat, it's really fun. Yeah, it is. It is very fun. If you'd like to get notified each time I go live, the Discord is very good at that. It doesn't ping at everyone at all. Instead, there's reaction roles to opt into, which will allow Discord to ping a notification on your mobile device or anything else. To use that automatic combat. Yeah, I have Revolution on. It's these 6 first slots can be seen as Revolution active. At least with Necro, and even then there's only Conjure Undead Army and Conjure Skeleton and Vengeful Ghost, because they transform into command abilities. Why am I here? This is not the right place, or is it? Nope, it's not the right place. I need that one first. And then there's Soul Sap, which builds soul stacks. Touch of Death, with which makes necrosis stacks. and then just sacrifice for general small amounts of healing. The 6th slot can be hot swapped to anything, really. Sacrifice is just a placeholder there. And everything else about necromancy, I do full manual. With other combat styles, depending on what I do, if I do fully AFKable Slayer grind, for example, I will have a lot more abilities on Revolution than not. For example, if I want to grind melee completely AFK, I take a scythe, do the entire scythe build, have like a Meteor Mash on the first slot, which is the ultimate ability, it's an AoE ability. Come on then. Then a couple of more AoE abilities, and so forth. Then I pretty much go to just the Abyssal Demons, because they are easiest to grind completely AFK with minimal input, long amount of time. Tried them, but I can survive there for only like 3 minutes. Huh. Three minutes, you say? Well, you do need Soul Split, so if you joined just 2 days ago, you need to unlock curses through quests. Come on now. No? Backpack, thank you. Okay, then. Also this Dragon's Medallion, which I used to teleport, is also a quest item. But it's very handy. Whew. A man was caught stealing in a supermarket today while balanced on the shoulders of a couple of vampires. He was charged with shoplifting on 2 counts. There we go, Lynn's are dead. Right. There's 12 more minutes of this, then I have to run. There's a person who's getting a white cap today. And I'm gonna be attending his party. His graduation party at his home. So I have to get ready for that then. But that's in 12 minutes. Still no uniques. No Linza. No Linza pieces. I don't play soccer because I enjoy the sport, I'm just doing it for kicks. A book just fell on my head, I only have my shelf to blame. Wouldn't buy anything with Velcro, it's a total rip-off. Not yet. Still have one more to do. Still nothing. If Mark skulls. Doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it will still be still be stationary, huh? Okay. I went to a Foo Fighters concert once. It was ever long. Not yet, but that's a crusade. Okay, then a crusade. Oh boy. That is what I think about that. Taking loot. Someone broke into my house last night and stole my limbo trophy. How low can you go? Why did the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts. Come on then. There we go. Links are down. Every night at 11:11, I make a wish that someone will fix my broken clock. Not yet. Still have all of the other ones to attend. Before that happens. It also looks like the next run after this one is gonna be the last one for this stream. Tie your whole ass burrows to them. Damn, what kind of loot? Ugh. Hold on, I have something in my shoe. I'm pretty sure it's a foot. Idolo was recently found dead in a rice paddy. It's the only known instance of a knick-knack. Oh yeah, and the last run starts now. And here it comes. The last run completion. And there's nothing there. Merp, merp. Right then. Thanks to everyone who's been watching. Please follow my channels, join the Discord, and let's find someone to raid here on Twitch side.